Okay. Damn it. Just give me a second. A string. Okay. It's probably not much better now. Walking sideways. Sideways against the wind. I was waiting to cross the street. I was like, what is. I saw the pole over there with all the lights. I thought it was like, I don't know. This was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I am able to tell my father issues easily because, like, connecting with this new friend feels intense, but in a good way. But I'm like, I can't make the same mistakes. It's fine to, like, be excited to talk to them and everything, but just make sure you're not trying to fill the void that you're supposed to fill yourself. Like, oh, yeah. But at least I could see the pattern now, and I'm like keeping on top of it, you know? It's kind of a bitch sometimes. And that's what also is scary about my twin flame journey and everything, because I'm like, no masculine, no man has ever came back for me type shit. Like, I always had to go back. I always had to, it just, I don't know. I feel like none ever fought for me really. So that's why I'm scared. Like, I'm like, my twin ain't coming back. Like, how is he? And it's not his fault that I have that. So I talked telepathically about it. I was like, I have this fear, but it's not your fault. And it's not your problem to, it's not yours to heal. So he's like, I just want to walk beside you and hold space for you while you heal it. I think he has the same one. So yeah, it's fun trying to heal other wounds because mine just never fought for me or came back. He doesn't come back, or maybe sometimes when he does try to come back, it's like he doesn't. It's like all nonchalant. It's like, excuse me, sorry. It's like he just runs away, and then he's trying to confrontation. Well, like when me and my oldest daughter's dad fought in front of him, I wasn't trying to, but I think I've talked about this before. Yeah, but our daughter was sick, and I wasn't. I was doing all the work, and I was trying to transfer. Before I used Google Photos, I was trying to transfer my stuff to my email or something so that I could send to my dad, like my videos and stuff of her and stuff like that. And I was having to use my ex's computer. And she started crying, and I got frustrated. I'm like, it's like two of you or something. I don't know. My ex came up and fucking unplugged the computer all fucking fast, like all bitchy and shit. I don't know. It's just so yeah, we got into physical shit because then I threw his phone or so. I don't know. So of course, understandably, I guess my dad left early. He was supposed to stay like another day. But it's like I get that his inner child. That's why inner child work is really important. So you can protect your loved ones. Like my dad should have protected me, and if I didn't have a father, I wouldn't have been in a situation like that. So like, I'm like, nah, I'm healing from this shit. It's Men are scary. Like I grew up with my dad being fucking physically abusive. It's scary and yelly and angry and slamming doors, and my ex stepmother slamming doors and all that loud energy. So that's why it's so triggering to be next to my neighbors sometimes because they do that, and it's like puts me back there. It triggers. It's like I'm sure they probably have their own trauma. I'm glad they don't do it all the time, so I do my best to understand, but at the same time, it's like this is why apartments are so fucking. I hate them. Why? Why do we need apartments? There's no reason why we should be living wall to wall like that. Unless, of course, you have chill neighbors, but I still hate it. I still think it's a dumb idea. So it's like, where's the privacy? You could hear every little thing. Yeah, so working on healing father wounds is fun. I think I've probably healed my mother one, but I mean, you always think you healed. I don't know. I've gotten a lot further with it because I live with my mom now, and it's like different than it's ever been. We don't trigger each other. We don't get on each other's nerves. It's not all karmic and chaotic sometimes. She doesn't try to mother me, like, she doesn't try to tell me how to live my life, and then I don't, like, get triggered by that, because, like, I get why she used to do. It's just trying to help me, but now we, she don't do that, we don't get on each other's nerves. Like, I don't, like, I think it also helps that I'm, like, I think you're autistic, and, like, I have more understanding of myself, so then I'm like, I see these patterns in you, and I understand, like, I validate her and her frustrations, and I think that helps too. So, like, nobody really ever did that, so it keeps, I think it just, yeah, I don't know. So it's a lot better. So, like, it would be cool though if we could find a place that had, like, it was like a little bigger. I really don't mind apartments as long as I'm not next to toxic neighbors like that. No, I don't. I have sympathy and compassion for them. I'm not like a dick to them or anything. But also, I do feel comfortable stimming some out loud and shit sometimes, so I guess there's that. I'm not too obnoxious about it though. Yeah, so I think that's all I've got to say right now. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good day and hope you have a good weekend, and I love y'all.